we're gonna bring back live split. I'm gonna do again just a new set of dares because that was a abysmal, capital A. Okay, cool. Skip the cutscene. All right, we're ready with the timer. Naturally, time starts when the step counter appears, but all right, cool. Whee. All right, we check our dare. Never have more than 2 special items in your inventory. I actually really hate this one, so we're not even we're done. We're not gonna make an attempt. I will save and quit. I'm avoiding that one like the plague. Never having more than 2 special items in your inventory is so difficult because I love picking stuff up. It's hard not to just see stuff and grab it when you're in the house. B, there's some items that you just really kind of need for stuff. Like if I take that, I can't make a power hammer just straight up because I need to hold 3 items before I get to the workshop, which is abysmal. Basement key you have to pick up if you want to get into the foundation or the fountain, which just limits. You have to keep a slot available for it if you're going to get even close. It's not so bad with some things. So like silver key, it's okay to pick up because you can spend it pretty regularly. But stuff that's not consumable, like shovel, is a really dangerous pickup, especially since shovel you can sometimes dig up items that are like special items that get added to your inventory. So yeah, I don't fuck with that dare. It's a bad one. All right, we go again. Leave the blueprint on the table. This is a pain in the ass, but I actually love this dare. Okay. So by leaving the blueprint on the table, it means that I have to keep a mental map of the mansion while I'm playing. It also means that I can't keep an eye on how many items and what items I've picked up. It also means I can't look at my dares. So it's actually really hard, but I can also just keep notes on the side and be completely fine. Thankfully, I'm also a little bit dyslexic, so I've got pretty decent spatial awareness. And so I don't need to make a map of the mansion as badly as many people might. Oh, I've messed it up. It's gonna be like that. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. I'm not trying to say I'm better than you. I'm just saying that like I mix up spelling sometimes, and you know, give and take, tomato tomato. Ooh. Okay, we got Gemstone Cavern. What do I want here actually? I think bedroom I would prefer, because we're gonna have a chest right there. And I'll be able to come back to it. I did not want any of those. Yeah. Alright, so we'll keep that chest in mind. We really need to go left here. I need to get to the West Wing. The president needs me. Goodness gracious, okay. Drawing room is fine here. I think I would kind of prefer parlor though, just to get a few gems back. We'll keep drawing room in the pool for later. Yeah, I know that's a dead end, but this box is one of 2 empty boxes. 2 boxes in the room are empty. There are 3 boxes in the room. Great. Easy peasy. Okay. This is going to be garage, most likely. Yeah. That'll get us some keys back, which is nice. Laboratory also showed up there, which I would have really liked to take. But we will hold off on that for the time being. Spare room's fine. Billiard? Yeah, let's go. Cool. The other really tough thing about not being able to pick up the blueprint is because I can't see my dares at any time, it also means that if I do the laboratory thing, I can't really day one this because I'm going to be picking up dares that I don't even know what they are without returning to the entrance hall. And if I get something that's like don't backtrack, like I can't even go and do that. Granted, I think if that happened, I would still risk it and go and try going to the entrance hall to see what the dares are, but there's a good chance I would just fail in the attempt to go see what they are. Which would kinda suck. But it's okay. Jobu. Dining room is sick. We're getting pretty close to rank 8 here. Boiler. I can't think of a joke that I could make about the word boiler. We'll just move on. Okay. We haven't gotten security, so I can't do that yet. That's okay, though. Okay, so now we're on East Wing. We have a teeny tiny amount of cash. I would like to buy a shovel, but I do not have enough moolah at the moment. Okay. Metal detector, okay. Not too shabby. I am really lacking in resources right now. Okay, so there's a good chance that this doesn't pan out, but there's also a chance that it does. So we're going to do our best here. Ooh. Right, I can't go there. I did pick up a key, so I can go this way. I probably should have just gone up from Nook, thinking about it, but it's fine. That said, boudoir's here, and I will be able to, as long as it's not locked, we're okay. Ooh, hello? Can I? Thank you. Ooh, okay. Security is big. Also, we've hit rank 8, so dining hall will have food for us, which is also really sick. It'll mean we can get around a little bit in the manor. I should also say, I know that I said that I've got really good spatial awareness. I'm just okay. I'm pretty sure I'm in D8 right now. I can't take the pool, but that's okay. Workshop is fine. That's locked, but that's okay. There's a security door that leads to that space. Okay, okay. I can't do anything with those, but that's all right. I have to take lavatory. There's just nothing I can do there. I don't have resources. Okay, but I can open security doors at least. So, oh God, if only I could afford ballroom. Ayo, shovel, okay. Key, all right. I'm pretty sure that we've ceased being able to make progress inside of the house, but that's kind of not a big deal. Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy a sleeping mask. I mean, I have to take chapel here. I've got no cash, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, bunk room. Give me gems or something. Okay, I'll take bananas, that's fine. We still have a key, so there's a really small chance that. What could I even do today? Like, don't worry about it too much. Okay. You know, one thing I could do that's occurring to me is maybe I could make a little MS Paint map on the side of the screen for myself to just refer back to. That might be kind of fun. Ooh. We have picked up a number of things which are going to be really helpful for the rest of the run. Yeah, we'll dig up this microchip, not for really any particular reason, just because we want to. Yeah, trading post is fine. Actually, trading post is kind of more than fine, because there's a chance that... What do we have? Sleeping mask? Maybe not, actually. Lucky Rabbit's Foot? Kinda goated. Okay. Running shoes for lockpick. Broken lever I want to hang on to. Okay, I was really hoping that maybe I could trade up to power hammer parts, but alas, we could not. But it's fine. We can get some allowance while we're here at least. Bum 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 bum. Alright, we've got Westgate. We're gonna go hit the... We're gonna go hit the orchard and pick up the conservatory as well. And then I think just end the day, because we can't really proceed any further at the moment. And then I think I probably just want to take a quick pause to... adjust my setup here so that I can kind of map on screen what's going on for myself. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm never gonna forget this gate code because it's my ex's birthday. Ooh. Really convenient, honestly. When I started the game, I was like, wow, I wonder if this is my ex's birthday. And then lo and behold... Which makes me wonder, is Tonda Ross dating my ex? Probably not, but, you know, small world. Is there anything else I can do today? Not really. Yeah, we'll call it. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Let me pull up paint real quick. And I'll see about adjusting. Ooh. Okay. So what I want to do with this is here, I'll go ahead and let me window capture real quick. I know the clock's running, but let's relax. We're not getting a world record with this. Come on now. Okay. Paint. Okay. Hello? Oh, that is weird. Why does it look like that? Hold on. Okay. Huh. Okay, well, maybe we just go to Notepad instead. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. I'm not gonna draw a nice picture, but we'll write stuff down. It's fine. Where is my notepad? Here it is. Okay, cool. I've actually already prepared a little thing, so no blueprints is dare number 1, right? What's dare number 2? We're going to find out right now. Never draft all 5 rooms. That is actually a really diabolical combo. No 5 rooms in a rank. So this basically makes it necessary that I make a map, because it's really very likely that I would draft all 5 if I wasn't aware of what was here, right? Okay, so we'll hit the den. We'll hit the closet. Actually, I don't really want to do a whole lot today. I already did the main thing of visiting the garage, hitting the orchard, and getting... Also, I'm realizing... Hold on, let me make this window like a size that is not ridiculously huge, right? And then... we'll resize this guy a bit. That's fine. That's manageable. Okay. Cool. Yeah, no 5 blueprints in a day. I'm not going to worry about mapping day 2 or day 3. Specifically because I don't think that... I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of drafting on these days. I'm just hoping to see a particular room or 2. All right, we're doing tomb, just so I can move the cart and then not think about it anymore. There is a chance that we find pump, in which case tomb becomes kind of the move. But if we've managed to find foundation or assemble a power hammer, we won't need tomb at all on a subsequent day. So just getting this out of the way gives us more options for what we can do on the day that we get to room 46. Shrine might have been good, but the thing about Shrine is it's not always reliable. I might end up with a dare that makes it actually kind of bad to have the blessing that I would go for. So I am happy to just do a little bit of legwork here and then move on for the time being. Yeah. Okay. Whee. And we'll grab this upgrade disc while we're here. Doing this also means that there's never an instance where I need to drain the fountain, so yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay, we have the microchip. We're not going to do anything with the microchip, but I picked it up for just to waste time, really. Yeah. I don't want to do anything else today. I just want to see what my other dares are. Yeah. Cool. We continue. Cool. All right. I mean, there is still a chance that we're like really wasting our time here. Always pick the first floor plan when drafting the entrance hall. I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's just get in the habit here. I would really like to see... One thing that would be really cool to see at this point would be I need to be careful when picking up that allowance, would be pantry. So that I can get a few, although storeroom would be fine, I guess. I've got 2 allowance. We're cooking here. Yeah, we'll take storeroom. So then if I see shrine, I can go ahead and get the Blessing of the High Roller, which I know I said that I don't need. Pretty sure it's just this, right? Yeah. Cool. Which is just kind of really awesome. Right, I'm going back here for now. And that'll carry over for 2 days from starting from now, which I would really like to do. Yeah. Cool. Why am I doing that? Why do I need a microchip? I don't. Plain and simple. Okay, we didn't get it. It's fine. We'll call it a day. We'll see what our 4th dare is, and then just vibe from there. Yeah. Cramped bungalow. Okay. First blueprint from entrance hall. Ugh. All right, let's see what the last one is. Don't go to the pool. Okay. So what that means is that I need foundation or I need power hammer, and I can't touch the pool. Or, well, no, I can draft the pool, I just can't go in. Okay, that's actually not terrible. I can work with that. Let's go ahead and knock out first room from each exit here. See what we get. Cool. Those are fine, and then we'll see what this is. Actually, I couldn't have drafted it better. These were the ones that I would have picked, so. Heck yes. All right. No go in pool. Okay, cool. And I also cannot draft all 4 in a rank, which works out nicely here. Now, since we have to do power hammer and we have to do foundations, there's a good chance that we'll need to do some legwork here. So I'm looking for an early nursery that I can just plop down someplace. Office, not that good right now, actually. I would be good with nursery right here. Amazing. Okay. So that's going to help me out with steps for the rest of the day. I will go ahead and just open up this locked trunk while I'm here. Secret garden key? Okay, wait, we're cooking? We're cooking a little bit. 2 statements have identical wording. I mean, that's true, which means that these are false. This box in the blue box, this box in the white box, so. Oh, so that's wrong, so then it's, wait. Okay, I'm goated. Something happened with the logic in my head just now, which, oh, fuck off. That is a bummer. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, well, that's the end of the day. Poop. That said, I mean, I can still go pay a visit to Shrine, maybe, and get a blessing. So we'll go try that, but unfortunate that we just were not able to. That really fucked us. That really fucked us being stuck with just all L rooms in that spot. Damn. Okay. Shrine is exactly what we want. Okay. This guy's going to help us in the sense that we will not. We will be less likely to enter this situation. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, we'll call it a day. Okay. It's fine. Fail early, fail often. Okay. So I think to keep track of my map here, I'm just going to note which rooms in each rank that I simply cannot go down. I think that's going to be the main thing that we take note of here, but anyway, cool. There's also, well, there might be a reason still to potentially draft Tomb. I'll hold off on it, but give me options here, maybe? No? Okay. I mean, I'll take this now. It's fine. And then we'll see what we get here. Okay, actually kind of based. Hello, can I take that, please? Thank you. Keys? Nice. Okay. I should have taken nursery there. That's fine, though. Parlor is okay. I need to keep a careful eye on which rooms in a rank I've drafted. Okay, it's the white box. I remember this long-ass statement here. Cool. I'll take courtyard here. Metal detector's nice to have. Okay, so B2 I need to leave open right now. We're currently in rank 3. I'll take guest bedroom, that's fine. So we've taken 4 and 5 on rank 3. Greenhouse would be kind of sick. But I will take just anything else. Yeah, pantry's fine. All right, we're in rank 4, E4. And then, okay. D4, was there nothing in here? Bummer, okay. I should hold on to that key, but we're doing it anyway. Okay, I'll put drawing room there, but I'm not gonna deal with that yet because I want to leave that open. Okay. E3, E2, D2, C2. Yeah, C2's fine. We'll leave that open there in case this path over here doesn't pan out. I don't have to worry about rank 1, but I need to make sure I don't go to B2. That's the important thing. Okay. Yeah, we'll hit billiard room, see what we get. 6, 2, 8. Okay. Hello. 7, 13, 9. Okay. 12. 12 again. Okay. Secret garden key has come back. It's meant to be. Okay. Is storeroom okay here? Okay. This does do what I need it to do on that rank, right? I kind of want this so I can just go up towards garage, but it might actually make it harder to progress on the right side. So I'm gonna do storeroom to keep more options open for, okay. So at this point, rank 2 and rank 1 are covered. We've drafted everything we can in both of those. So now we're looking at C. Yeah, Nook is fine. Okay. I'll take nursery here because I cannot really go further here. A little unfortunate, but we get some dice at least. Hello? What are you beeping about? Over here? Ah, key. There we are. Okay. Okay, so I need to leave A3 open. Okay. All right, we're in rank 4. We've done both of those. And then we're in rank 5 over here. Right? Oh man, I'm losing track of what the house looks like actually. This is kind of bad. Gym is fine. Gym is okay. Yeah. Sure. Why not? We'll get it going. We do not have a shovel. In fact, we don't know what we have, quite frankly. I also don't have any sense of what the mansion looks like anymore, which is also really, really bad. Okay. Oh, I do know. Wait, I'm just realizing that I can see what rank I'm in the bottom right here. Yeah. Okay, we're in rank 5. Cool. Getting to garage is a little tricky right now. We can go up from here for something. I'm gonna try to make a path over to. Okay, so this is C5. I need this to go right, ideally. Chapel is okay. We take chapel here. It's cheap as an option. Okay. And then we want something that goes forward and left, ideally. Left is the important one, though, so we'll take that. Yeah. And then we're hoping that this is garage. Yeah. Cool. Okay, this is in a good position. I will need to get a utility closet, hopefully. We're in rank 6. Okay, do I do it here and then try to go up from the far right side? Man, I don't know. I think security is a better pull here. Okay. We're in C6. We'll change offline mode to unlocked. We'll set security level to high. And just pray that that doesn't totally fuck us over. Okay. I'm going to hold off on drafting this guy because I've got Secret Garden there and I might want to come back to it. Dining room is a really good one. Okay. We're just going to work on making a path right now. I can't go into the pool. Library is incredible because there's a chance we can get foundation out of it. And if we get foundation going, I don't know what way would be best for me to access the controls, but we can get foundation, which would be awesome. I'll re-roll once. Okay, well, we're gonna have to re-roll a second time because I can't have that being a dead end. Okay, well, all right. I guess we're using our keys on music room. That's a bummer, but all right. Prism key is kind of sick. We're in rank 8, and then we need a room that goes to the right, because that'll get us into the antechamber. I can't afford that. Bummer. No, don't do this to me. Ugh, okay. Can the music come back? There it is. Okay. This really sucks. Sure, prism key's fine. We'll do something weird here. Yeah, bunk room, I guess. Not even a good use of prism key, quite frankly. Dang, okay. I was really hoping to place foundation and then maybe access the backside, but it's all right, it's fine. We're in rank 7. We'll cut this way a little bit. Mailroom's a good one because it'll make tomorrow better. So we'll do that. And yeah, I don't know, man. I'll draft one more room just for kicks. It's okay to draft this. Oh, fucker. No, don't do this to me. Could I even do anything with Great Hall? I can't go forward because then that would be too many rooms in a rank. I wouldn't be able to go left because I've put mailroom there already. Okay. It's fine. There was nothing we could do. Cool. I would still kind of like to see pool, but we got it in a bad spot, so it's fine. It's fine. We still have High Roller for, I think, one more day. I'm actually not 100% on that. All right. Yeah, these are the same. First room from each of these, so we'll see how long our day is going to be. Hallway, perfect. Oh, mailroom. Okay, sick. Sleeping Max gems. I'm so fine with that. I was really hoping for keys, but steps and gems are nice. Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm trying to think if there's an easy way to, like, create a simple map of the house for myself, right? That's one more, okay. I guess just with, like, O's, maybe? Yeah. Sure, we'll do that. Is it terribly legible? No, absolutely not. But I will live with it. Okay. Corridor is fine here. Okay. How are the dare mode runs going so far? Lost so miserably, I gotta tell you. They're pretty rough. So right now, we've got the one where I can't pick up the blueprint, which also means I can't see what items I have. I can't actually read the dares that I have at will. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box containing the letter B. So that has to be true because they all have the letter B. And so that's true, which means that it doesn't have the letter U. So I think that is just going to be the blue box. Yeah, cool. I would not be able to do this without the map. I agree. The thing is, you can just take your notes on the side and kind of get away with it, right? That's frankly what I have to do. Especially since my second one is I can't draft all 5 rooms in a rank, and it's going to be really easy to do that if I don't have a map. So, you know, yeah, we're doing our best. We're trying here. I'll take guest bedroom, I guess. Yeah, not having the map is a really tough one, but I'm trying it just because, yeah. There really are some just flat out miserable combinations you can get with dare mode. The one where you cannot draft Den is particularly miserable just because Darkroom and Archives exist. I'm setting this to high even though I don't have Utility Closet yet. Just because I'm optimistic. Yeah. Also, I started making a map and then I've abandoned the map, but... Okay, I have another path through the house, right? I'm not totally locked into this. I think I just ended my day, quite frankly. I think we're in rank 4 right now, and we just dead-ended it completely. Because we put, what did we put over here? Guest bedroom. And I think the entrance hall got fully dead-ended because I have to pick the first blueprint from each of these. I think we're done. Yeah, we're done with this day. Okay, well, it's fine. Cool. Yeah, I can't go in the pool. I can still draft it, I just can't walk in. So I have to treat it like a dead end that I never touch. Which isn't the worst, it's manageable, but it is kind of sad to have to do. It also makes it so I really just can't take it in spots that I might like to, but yeah. So yeah, all right, let's try a new, I don't know, I was thinking about doing an MS Paint thing, but MS Paint is looking weird in OBS. I was not supposed to pick that up. I mean, it's fine, I just lose the like 4 seconds of progress I made on this day, but...
To my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Come on, hurry up. Come on. We're speedrunning. Come on. All right, there we are. Imagine if messing up a dare just completely wiped the save and not just the day. If you do that on day 1, it does, because you haven't made a save yet. Yeah, the clip that I posted of me picking up the one where it's like, oh, just pick the first blueprint offered from the entrance hall, and then I just immediately fail it. That was a day 1, and that's actually it's one of the better ones because it's a dare that you can think about, you can get it out of the way early, and then not have to worry about it for the rest of the day. But if you do it day 1, you just don't get to keep it. You have to re-roll the dice. It sucks. Yeah. I kind of wish I had messed up on the blueprint one on day 1 because I don't like it, but it's fine. We're making do. It's one that I feel like I can potentially do, but that is obviously really difficult. So, all right. Come on, man. Give me some good rooms to start with here. Okay, we're dead ending pretty hard in the beginning. Don't give me the pitiful bungalow. Don't do it. I do like having sledgehammer though. I can smash that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. And then whatever this is. Well, nothing for it. We just we reset. It's fine. Okay. Good news so far about this run. We've moved the minecart. And that's the only good news, really. I mean, we've opened Westgate and done the usual day 1 things, but... yeah. I'm really hoping that I can find Foundation in a good spot, but who knows if that will occur or not. Storeroom's fine. I've already got pantry. We've got a way we can go. Parlor 2. Okay, pretty nice. All right. I'm gonna hold off on drafting the outer room just to kind of see how the day goes. First, okay. I mean, I do want to make it to this side of the house. Let's see. Sleeping mask is good. Den I'm pretty cool with. Maybe I should have taken Nook because it was going a good direction. I would prefer a dead end for this one, but I will take billiards. Okay. 8. Bing. 4 and 2, 8 again. Nice. 18 and 6, 3. 3, 15 divided by 15, 1. Okay. I've also seen Secret Garden key twice and then just kind of dead-ended. It's been really rough. Okay, this might be a case where we just run right into garage. Hey, that's fine. Okay. We can do some nice, not thinking too much about what the rest of the house looks like, which is good. Okay, so I cannot go to that one, right? Yeah, we can't go there. And we also... Actually, yeah, I can't go... I think we're cooked. I think I actually have to... I think that's it, right? Because I went up this way, and then I went left, right? Yeah. Okay, we're dead-ended, technically, because I can't draft all 4 in a rank. That kind of sucks. Okay. We go again. Yeah. Nook was just not going a direction that... Maybe I shouldn't have garaged there. Maybe I should have gone for something else, but oh well. Is there a better way to play that? Maybe I should be trying to only draft 3 in a rank and then just giving myself a little leeway to go a bit more side to side when I have to. That might be the approach that I should really take with these, but alright. Nook. Den, okay, cool. Corridor, sure, that's fine. Okay, this is a pretty good setup for getting out of rank 1 at least. Happy to throw guest bedroom down. Okay, so that's all the rooms in rank 1. We can't do that anymore. I can't open that, but I would like to. Yeah, I'll take nursery here. Cool. Okay. All right. Now I can go left at this. Well, I think I would rather just have one path through the house that I have to keep track of. So I think I'm gonna dead end this one, and then just try to go up from C2 there. Yeah. Let me open this locked trunk while I'm here, though. Cool. Okay. So we've got a little leeway in rank 2. This is going to be our first visit to rank 3. Chapel is perfect. We need options. And I would like to try to get towards garage here. Bedroom's pretty good. Nothing, man. Spare room's okay. Spare room's fine. It does not want me getting to the west wing. That is a huge bummer. I'm in a secret passage, but I'm not gonna think about it for a bit. I'm gonna leave it as an option. Today is not the day, man. All right, library. Give me foundation. I mean, I guess weight room's fine. Okay, well, you know, okay. I'm gonna attic here, which is really risky, but I'm gonna attic because I feel like it feels like the right thing to do right now. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello. Where are the other 2? 7, 8. There we are. Okay. Yeah, really risky move, because now the only way forward is this secret passage that we've set down over here. And we're going to do this thing. I maybe should have gone for... I don't have nearly enough keys to be able to... I have a lockpick. I should have gone for a Great Hall. I'm silly goofy. Free cloister, though. Never hurts, right? It's more allowance. Okay. Don't have that. All right, we're in rank 6. Garage is here. It's actually kind of a really sick spot to have garage. Yeah. Don't have a key card. That's kind of bad, though. All right. Oh, no. No, this is it. This is the end of the day. Bummer. Okay, well, mailroom will set us up for tomorrow. And we'll move on with our lives. Okay. I've got maybe one more good attempt at... Yeah, man, they just wouldn't let me over there. Ugh, okay. Yeah, the no blueprint really uses up a lot of brain power, just kind of keeping track of what parts of the house I can and can't go to. We did have this really weird straight line for a bit, but all right. We'll do this. Okay, den, not too shabby. This. Storeroom, sure. And then take me to the right. Maybe. Corridor, fine. Okay. All righty. Okay, so the bright side. I'll do mailroom here. That's fine. Yeah. Brass compass, gems, keys. Okay. I'll pick up compass. That's fine. And this gem. Sure. Then I want forward and or left. Great. Okay. Things are looking okay. Okay. Key and die. Great. I don't have high roller anymore, but yeah, bedroom's what I'm looking for here. Okay, cool. Sleeping mask, nice. Pantry, observatory. I don't know how many I don't know how many stars I have right now. This is just my first one. Okay. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Ooh. Okay. Let me grab the keys. I've got that there. Oh, this is a dead end now. Okay. I did not realize that. Okay, well, it's fine. Alright, so we're gonna push up from here. I need to go forward and right. We've got room for expansion in parts of ranks 2 and 3. We've also got so many freaking keys. Okay. Okay, if I go this way, I can get one room. Pantry offers me options in case this is a bad room. Yeah, we'll take guest bedroom here. Yeah, cool. Although I'm realizing I need to go forward from pantry or we're toast. Okay, thank you, spare room. Okay. Once we get to rank 5, things open up. We're gonna be a-okay. I can go anywhere at all. Parlor gives me more room to move around. Also gives me some gems, which I would like. Cool. Only one of the other boxes is false. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Okay, well. Cool. Laboratory, kind of sick. Okay. That is a battery that I spy over here. Okay. We've got a sledgehammer, we've got a battery. If we get a broken lever, we are actually really cooking. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, add a locked trunk. Hell yeah. What a silly, goofy experiment. Yeah. So if I just find one locked trunk, we're gonna get even more, which is awesome. Okay. So we're in C5. We don't have utility closet yet, so options are just really, really nice to have. At the moment, Dining room is great. I can afford to cut downward if that's where this one takes me. Yeah, I'm going to take security, though, because I could really use it. And then pray for utility closet here, maybe. Yosh. Okay. Kinda sick. Okay. We're setting up for a really nice day. Ooh, okay. All right, we can get through security doors. Easy peasy. I've done, let's see, this, dining room. So I can go one more right from passageway there and be fine. Or we can just leave all of our options open. And, okay, drawing room's gem neutral. That's a pretty good one. I also haven't solved this yet, apparently. We're also in rank 7, which kind of sucks, because I'm hoping and praying that I see Secret Garden Key, but I don't know, man. It's not looking too good. Sure. Great Hall. That's not bad. It's pretty good. Okay. That's locked. I honestly, I don't even remember if I have a metal detector. We're just kind of walking through just to see if anything beeps. Which is a very silly thing to do, but... Oh! Oh, nice. Okay, so this is already connected right there, which means that we know that something is in... I think that's worth it. I think it's worth just heading back and trying to popping this one open, seeing what we get. Worst case, we get an upgrade disc. Best case, we get a lever. We got an upgrade disc. That's okay. It's fine. All right. We can visit security. It's on the way. That's fine. What do we get? Give me workshop. Give me like a goated... No, okay. Courtyard. I think gems in the courtyard would be the best upgrade for me right now. I mean, dig spots is fine, but I'm going to go just straight gems just because it's reliable, at least. I don't have any dares that make it harder on me in that respect, so I am happy to take it. Utility closet's right there. And also that opens up one of the Great Hall doors, which is kind of neat. But I'm going to go ahead and turn on Dark Room again. Great. And yeah, I'm going to make my way over this way. See if I can get a path to the right side of everything. Key card. Hello. Man, I would have loved to see you any amount sooner than that. Yeah, we billiard here. Okay, dining room is doing dining room things. 2, 6, 12. 3, 12, 6, right here, great. 14, 12, 24, 3, okay. Okay, I don't love that, actually. We're in rank 8. Yeah, we're in C8 right now, so this takes us to D. Silver key's not bad, but it's also not that good. Gem's actually kind of about as good as we can hope for here. We'll try to get something that takes us to the left. Library, great, okay. So that's a path to the antechamber that we've just unlocked. However, we only have 2 keys, and we have a Great Hall that we have to mess with. So, let's think here. Okay. We're in rank 7. We've got room in rank 7 to draft a room. We've got room in rank 6 to draft 1 room. So if this takes me left, that would be really sick, but it's also risking a key. Okay. With these 2 keys, I can guarantee... With these 2 keys, I can guarantee a path to the antechamber. I can get in, I can get the basement key. However, if it doesn't go well, I wouldn't be able to progress any further. I can't co-check it. We get nothing. Right? So there's almost no point in doing that. It's almost more important to draft a room, hopefully get more keys, or a lockpick thing, or foundation, maybe, or a co-check. Any of those would be fine. Workshop, this is another one that if we get broken lever, we can make a power hammer right now. That's what we're doing. We're making a power hammer right now. And now we're in a position that really sucks, because now I have a power hammer and I have 1 guess. I have 1 guess. It's a 50-50 chance. Whether or not I get the part of Great Hall that has the lever is 50-50, right? I have the power hammer. That said, having the power hammer is still great, because, okay, so this is where the upgrade disc was, which inherently makes me think, okay, well, it's going to be here then. This is going to be where the lever is, but it truly is 50-50. It could just be there. If this doesn't work out, we still have a power hammer. It's still progress, but it's not a win. Yeah. Bummer. That really fucking sucks. Okay, well, we still have a power hammer. Maybe we missed a key somewhere, but like, I think that was it. Damn. Is there a key in here? Is there a key over here? Is there a key over here? Shucks, man. Okay. That is making me really, really sad, but it's fine. This is déjà vu. This is just how dare mode is. Okay. We have a power hammer. It's still sick as hell. We had an experiment which, if we could open locked trunks, it would give us more locked trunks, which would have given us more keys. But it just never materialized. Dang. So there's a chance, right? There is a chance, and I'll tell you what that chance is. I haven't drafted my outer room yet. Because I haven't drafted my outer room yet, there is a chance that we get Trading Post. And Trading Post can trade for 2 things that can help me right now. A, lockpick. It's 50-50 whether it doesn't, it might just not even unlock the door. B, I might be able to trade for just a physical key, which would be the better scenario, actually. We have Trading Post. There's a chance. I don't need Tomb. I'm not worried about that. Secret Garden Key? Could this do me any good at this point? Kinda, actually. Yeah. I would have to use my power hammer. I'd have to, like, finish using it, but, like, it might be good. Yeah. Are you giving me anything new? Not really. These are both... Okay, I don't care about compass or magnifying glass. Key. Compass. Coupon book. Magnifying glass. Give me key again. Okay, wait. No, we're cooking. We're cooking. Do any of these help me with steps? Sleeping mask kinda does. I want to hang on to key card just in case. Okay. We're using so many fucking steps right now, but okay. I'm gonna pull north lever right now. I think this is it. I think we're pulling it off. I think we're doing the dare run right now. Stay tuned. We have some keys. We have a path to the antechamber. We just have to finish doing it. I don't think I have the steps to be able to go back up into the house for like the basement key right now, but yeah, cool. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Sick. This is the slowest part of this whole process. Technically, there is a way that I could kind of set these up to kind of hop and skip on corners of boxes, but we're just doing this the normal way because I don't know. It's a little funky doing the other thing. Whee, okay. Ooh. All right. Bring this back. And then I want to go around and push the other thing so that it leaves as much room as possible for that other guy. That's good, I think. Yeah, cool. All right, push this guy just a tad, because, yeah, I think that's probably enough. Okay. Okay, okay. I've never seen the basement before. Justice, you're going to see something very special now. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm getting to room 46 right now because, granted, we're a little low on steps, but I think I've got enough as long as I remember the map of the house in my head. Yeah. Yeah. So the basement's a thing. Minor spoiler. It leads to a bunch of other stuff that's super sick. And I've done the stuff that I need to do to make it so that things work out. So, yeah. We're going to turn this 2 more times, and then we're going to move around, and then turn it like 3 more times or something. Ooh. And then we're going to hear some music play, and then it's going to be a little bit tense. Okay. But I think we've pulled it off. I think we're going to be okay. Which I'm going to be honestly kind of pumped about because no blueprint and also no 5 rooms in rank is a really brutal combo that we're managing with. Yeah. Maybe I should have set that up to do the lifted gear, but oh well. Anyway, if you ever plan to play this game, cover your eyes. There's a big text that tells all the spoilers all at once. Oh, I can skip this now. Oh, sick. Okay. I didn't know that I could skip that cutscene. Okay, I'll run. Ha ha ha. No, it's fine. It's already over. You're good. We're doing it. We're pulling it off. Okay. Yeah. People are like, Tomb is the way into... Tomb is like the thing you need with day 1 runs, but... Trading Post, underrated homie that can save a life when things don't quite go perfectly. Okay. Steps are our enemy right now. I know I have the keys to be able to get to the other antechamber lever I need. Also, I wish I had running shoes because we are not going nearly as fast as we could if we did. But it's fine. Daijoubu. Okay, so what has to happen now is I need to get back to the Great Hall. I need to use one of these keys that I traded for on the door that has the lever in it, right? And then we just win. And then that's it. Yeah. It's this door. We've got 19 steps. It's way more than I need. We're good. Yeah. Didn't need foundation. Didn't need the basement. Kier, we are about to win. Do you hear the music playing, brother? We're setting a PB right now with perhaps the most miserable set of dares I could have asked for. That's it. Rad's gonna have to retime it, but we've done the thing. I was not allowed to look at my map, look at what items I had, read my dares mid-thing, so I took some notes. I also could not draft more 5 rooms in a rank, which meant I had to keep a very precise mental map of what the house looked like. I had to draft just whatever the game told me to in the entrance hall, which isn't so bad. And I couldn't go in the pool, which was problematic. Didn't get pump, so, but we pulled it off. We did it. We got to room 46. Cool. I'm really happy with that. I'm glad that we got it done. Is it a fast time? No, it's out of everyone in the world, it's the 4th fastest time that exists on the leaderboards on SRC, but my first dare run I got no blueprint and basically immediately restarted. You're a fucking coward, Kier. You're a dirty, filthy chump. No, I'm kidding. It really sucks. It's a really rough dare. But I like a challenge. I don't like every challenge. There's some that what do I stay with? Always draft or never draft Den. That's a really miserable one. The moment you get Dark Room or Archives and you have to just pray that you can afford anything that might not be Den, like, ugh. But there's some other ones that really suck too. The one where you have to buy something from every shop, that one also, it's not that bad, but it means that I can't take Aquarium and I can't take Trading Post, and Trading Post is like my favorite outer room, so, you know. All right. Guys, I'm going to be offered Gift Shop in a moment, and there's a very good chance I'm not going to be allowed to take it. It's going to be very funny when it happens. Like 1 in 3 chance I won't be able to take it. Gosh, we did it. Dear Baron, Oven Nevere. Look at those little fuckers right there. Dang. Okay. Check this shit out. Oh, I should have taken Gift Shop. Oh well, anyway. I was hoping to hear Simon's voice, but then I fucked it up. It's fine. We're just gonna move on with our lives. Dang. I'm glad we got there. We managed. Okay. Cool. Well, that's a PB. I'm gonna have to cut this down and send it to Rad, and he'll retime it, and then we'll figure it out. But that's blueprints, man. I'm gonna keep doing these dare mode runs. I wanna get sub hour, but like